hype, yeah, look. Hey girl, you can't style me, my mama. While I check it, brand new man and nuts. Fine by me, move up you. Find happiness, move up you. Enjoy it, and when things don't work, I hope you don't call me become. Not no fool, don't need you. And in my type, I'm a high.
Me, baby, I put on that weight. I don't have a clue. But me, I'm delusional. So even when I was that weight, you couldn't tell me that I'm not the baddest bitch like that. Obviously, my curls were towards the end. I despise them, and I can't wait to get out. Hello YouTube, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If this is your first video that you're watching of mine. Hi, I'm Leah Letitia, whatever you want to call me. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, kind of. I've asked a couple of my friends and like anybody who follows me on Instagram and Snapchat to just ask me a few questions just because I wasn't sure of what to do for like my next video. Last vlog, I know the editing and the recording, to be honest, was a bit all over the place, but I kind of just wanted to get something out. But today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, basically kind of getting to know me, whatever. I was going to get ready at the same time, but I just thought we haven't had a chance to get to know each other. Let's get to know each other. So I am recording on my iPad because obviously I need my phone to get the questions up, but this camera hopefully isn't too bad. I have recorded on this before for TikTok and it was fine. A little, just like this, on my Instagram. My Instagram is Leah Letitia, so the same as my YouTube, just minus an A. Follow me, please, if you're not already. The first question is, what is your favourite curly hair product? Now, anybody who knows me and like has known me for a while knows that me and my hair, like me and my curly hair, we have been through it, girl. Like when I say we've been through it, we've been through it. I'm gonna see if I can insert some pictures in rather than like me trying to find them now. Like the stages of my hair. So I used to straighten my hair every single day pretty much when I was 13, I want to say. Oh, hello. Anyways, and I want to say like year 11, so like 15, got my hair bleached, so highlighted. From there, obviously my curls were fucked, but my hair was still long. Then I went to uni and I was like, okay girl, no, like we need to stop this. So I stopped straightening my hair altogether. It's been 3 years, so I've put heat on my hair here and there since, but I don't straighten my hair half as much as I used to. That being said, I'm going to show you guys some of my favourite curly hair products. This is my current fave. It's the Garnier hair food. It's the pineapple one. It smells so good. I'm probably going to do like a curly hair routine on here one day because I just love doing my hair. A new fave of mine, the Do, I think that's how you pronounce it, Mousse Definition. I love this because I also love the Umberto Gianni curl jelly. Both do the same thing, both hold my curls. Like my curls will stay like this now pretty much. If you're a curly girl and you want hold your hair, these two. Only thing I don't love about this is it doesn't mix well with the Garnier. I will get white in my hair sometimes. It's annoying because it just means I have to wash my hair more frequently. We'll get to find something that this blends well with. When I do though, it's over. I really do want to try the K18 because apparently that's like, I just haven't tried that yet. And then my favourite oils, Meow, Rosemary. I've heard people say like, oh, it's so bad for you and da-da-da. I loved it, worked for me. Doesn't work for you, then I don't know. Amla oil. Amla oil is so good for your hair. Sorry, moving on swiftly. Next question. Can we get a makeup routine? I had people on TikTok ask me this as well. So I'm definitely going to do a makeup routine video because I love doing makeup. So yeah. Yeah, so that is yes. Favourite workout at the gym. I actually like to do back and upper body. I used to be a legs girl. I still do love legs, but I don't know what it is. Training upper body at the gym, I love it. Like, training upper body, you will see what I mean about the white stuff. Like that is definitely from my hair. Anyways, when you train upper body at the gym, you will see the most like change in your body. Your body will have the biggest transformation as a girl when you train upper body is just needed for body recomp. And yeah, so my favourite workout, I'm actually not sure what it's called, but it's on like the cable machines and it's like that one and it targets your back muscles. I actually love it. It's my favourite. Somebody asked me like, how do I lose weight? So if you guys don't know, I'm going to insert a picture. No, I'm probably not going to insert a picture because that's fucking embarrassing. Actually, let me just show you a picture. My friend sent me this picture from uni when I was at uni. Oh my god, I was a big fat burger. Like, girl, Girl, she was hefty. I didn't even, like, it was one of those things, at the time, you could not have told me I was big, like, what? I know I was thick, don't get me wrong, like, I know I was a thick babe, and I would always be like, yeah, I'm a thick babe, but girl, obviously this is a bad picture, this is like me slumped over, like, so it's gonna look worse. I wasn't humongous, but I was definitely bigger than what I am now. And that was just a year ago today, so I've definitely lost a lot of weight. To be honest, I didn't start losing weight until December, because even like when I went on holiday in October, I wasn't confident. If I can find a picture, we were taking pictures and I just wasn't feeling confident, and I was so insecure at that time. Like, this is me in October. Again, I'm not humongous, but I was definitely bigger than what I am. So yeah, my top tips for weight loss, honestly, everyone says it, everyone bangs on about it. Calorie deficit. And a calorie deficit, I just feel like it's easier than you think, guys. Look at what you're eating. I love to cook, but what I was cooking at uni was a load of shit, to put it nicely. It was a load of pasta. It was a load of rice. It was just a lot of very carb heavy, very meat heavy, and I would cut up a bit of cucumber on the side and be like, yeah, that's my veggies done. Babes, and how you're eating, like, you will not even realise it until somebody says to you, like, I grew up with a Jamaican parents and obviously Jamaican grandparents, and portion sizes, child, my dad's portion size, if my dad feeds you, girl, and the thing as well, growing up, my parents would be like, you finish everything on your plate, don't be ungrateful, there's kids out there who can't afford to eat, da 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 da. My dad will feed you this much rice, this much meat, and then, to be fair, this much salad as well, but it's just like the portions were crazy, so that's what I knew. And like, moving out of uni, feeding myself, that is all that I would do. Sorry, I've gone off track. My biggest tip would be portion control. So control the amount of carbs on your plate. Like I said, you don't notice until you look at somebody else's plate from a different household outside of your culture and think, oh, maybe it's not normal to have a whole plate of rice. It's not. So just cut down on carbs, increase your protein intake, just move as well, get the fuck out of bed, and fruit intake. Yeah, that would be my weight loss tips. Keeping on the track of uni, somebody said what's my favourite memory from university. Oh, that's a hard question. That's a really good question.
Wow, that's a great question.
My favourite memory from uni?
Question.
I actually don't know. Let me think. Favourite memory, no, like, that's bad because I definitely did have good memories. Like, let me not make out like my whole university experience was horrible. It wasn't. One would be when me and my friend, who is literally like one of my best friends now, we went out for Valentine's Day. Arise, shout out to Arise, I love you, girl. That was just such a good night. Like, I think we were always close, but that night we became like sisters. Like, we literally shared so much, we were so vulnerable with each other. Like, yeah, from that moment on, me and this girl were literally locked in. Me and all my friends went to Birmingham for a night out in Birms. That was actually a good night out. And then we were literally like in Dixie Chicken at like 1 AM, drunk off our faces, eating chicken. That was a good memory, I'm not gonna lie to you. Think life will be like for you after university? Yeah, life post-grad. My gosh, scary. I don't know, I have a good feeling about life after uni. Like, I'm excited for whatever comes. Yeah, I'm just excited to get into like work, making content, obviously, yeah, posting on YouTube. So I just feel like life after uni is just gonna have more freedom, more time to pick up hobbies and like stuff that I've been wanting to do for years and keep saying, oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and I've never fucking done it. Like, there's so many things I want to achieve this year and like force myself to do this year that I can do now that uni's out of the way. Another question about university. What do you study at uni? So I study English literature at university. I have always loved literature, like always. To answer your question. And then I know somebody asked, so what do you want to do after uni? And what is your career aspirations? So why I chose English literature and my career aspirations is literally, I want to be an author. I want to be a published author. One day I want to be a writer. My other friend asked, what are your 3 biggest dreams? One of those is to be a published author. So for as long as I can remember, I have loved to write, like since I'm talking young. 3 biggest dream, I would love to get into the property market as well. That is one. And then two, move abroad. Even if it's for like a couple of months or forever. I want to move abroad and have a house abroad. So yeah. Three. Okay, let's fave makeup product. I have so many, but I can't think. There's a recent purchase that I'm obsessed with, and I'd seen everyone talking about it, and I just never joined the hype until I was just in Space NK one day and I saw it and I was like, okay, let me just try it on the back of my hand. And I tried it on the back of my hand and I was like, ooh, this consistency looks good. The Kosas concealer. Guys, I am actually not even blowing smoke. This is so good. It literally is like second skin. Like, I put it on and my dark under eyes melt. Like, you can't see them. This or Maybelline Superstay. I love this foundation as well. I'm not really a foundation girly, so I don't spend loads on a foundation. And this is also affordable, so yeah. But other than that, like, my favorite product, like favorite makeup item to put on my face, if I'm going nowhere and I want to put one thing on my face, it's going to be a cream bronzer. I love a cream bronzer because it can just take you from pale and dull to or lip liner. Or lip liner. Yeah. Somebody said we want to see twin. That's what I have to say to that. Jokes. I also want to see twin. I miss her so much. She is coming back though this weekend, but literally for like an hour, so I'm not even gonna get to see her. And I definitely want twin will be featured, guys. Don't worry, twin will be featured. I'm probably gonna do like a twin tag kind of thing. Yeah, like a twin Q&A. Yeah. What is one goal that you've always set for yourself? This is a good question. I actually don't know. Honestly, this is gonna sound so cringe, but just to be loving to everyone in my life, protect everyone in my life. Like, I am such a mum. Oldest child, it's inevitable, something that's always in the back of my head. So yeah, I wouldn't really say it's a goal, so I don't really know if that answers the question, but that's just something that I guess it's a goal, kind of. Ask me, what is your biggest insecurity? Ciao. I hate that question. Look, okay, I used to be such an insecure girly. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm less caring, like I don't really care. I used to be so insecure of my height in secondary school, because when I tell you, I'm not even that tall. Like, I'm tall for a girl. I'm 5'7", 5'8", but obviously in school, especially in my school, there was maybe 2 boys that were taller than me. My lips, obviously I have smaller lips. Like, my lips aren't big by any means. And I used to be so insecure about that. Couldn't care less now. Like, I literally don't think big lips would suit me anyways. I mean, I'm delusional, so even when I was that way, you couldn't tell me that I'm not the baddest bitch. Like, that is just generally how delusional I am. My biggest insecurity now, genuinely, I'm not even just saying this, nothing really comes to mind. At the moment, my current obsession is my teeth. My teeth are fine. I'm not insecure about anything at the moment, guys. I'm sorry, I can't really answer that, but if I had to choose one, is my teeth. Again, I don't really care. It's just something that I'm like, oh, should I get my teeth done? But for aesthetic purposes, if I had to say one thing, it'll be my teeth. Goals for the rest of the year. I do know the answer to this. Do more, like, pick up more hobbies. Like, just do more. And more sports. I want to get back into sport, because I used to be such a sporty girl. Like, I literally used to do football and netball. That's about it. Why did you stop doing nails, girl? I want mine done. Sorry, girl. Because I loved nails. I loved the result, and I loved seeing the finished product, and I loved, like, that made me feel so accomplished. And I loved making the content, editing the content for my nail page, and I loved getting my qualification, and I loved, like, being able to say, yeah, I can do nails. I add that to my list of achievements. And then I loved, like, seeing where I started and then where I got to. So yeah, long story short, it was just too much for me. I knew as well that was never the end goal. That was just something that, for uni, that I was like, I can do both of these things. That's the answer. Will I ever do nails again? I don't know. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Let's do 5 years and then let's do 10 years. I see myself living in a high-rise apartment in Manchester or London or outside of this country. I don't mind. With more income and loads of freaking clothes, loads of makeup. Hello. And yeah, healthy, happy, in Jesus' name. 10 years I would be 31. I'm not one to go, what is it called, the 30 rule? The 30 years rule, is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Where basically everyone's like, oh, by 30 I have to be married with kids and settled down. If I'm married with kids by 30, that's God's plan. If I'm not married with kids by 30, that's also God's plan. Like, I just want to be happy, healthy, successful in 10 years with surrounded by people who love me and who I love. And worshipping the Lord. Amen. What made you finally start posting on YouTube? Honestly, me and my siblings have been posting on YouTube since we were like young. Like, I want to say like 10. We literally used to be posting vlogs, random little like short movies kind of thing on YouTube. So it just didn't work out for us, unfortunately, like anybody else, because our parents would definitely have not just put money into us doing YouTube. I've always like been like, oh my gosh, I would love to start posting on YouTube again one day, but I'm just an anxious girly, so I just never did. And then obviously with uni finishing, I was like, I'm gonna be bored out my mind. I'm gonna have nothing to do. Like, what am I gonna do? And I was like, this is gonna be my new little project, YouTube. I was like, let me just start before I completely finish. Let me just start. And honestly, I just thought, why not? But yeah, guys, I think that's actually it. I think that's all the questions. I enjoyed these kind of like sit down, chit chat. I hope you guys kind of got to know me a bit more. And I think next time I do a video like this, I'll probably be accompanied by my sister, because I think that would be fun to have her on in the video and do like a little twin tag kind of thing. Who knows me best? Who knows who best? I think that would be fun. I think that's what I'm going to do next. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what videos you want next, please. I don't know if there's anybody that you want to see in my video. If you want to see my other siblings, my brothers, more football, more vlogs, let me know. Also, let me know if there's any questions that I didn't answer that maybe you guys want to know in the comments, and I will definitely answer them in another video. Bye!
Hey girl, you can't style me, mama. Why are you check it out? Brand new man and nuts. Fine by me, move up you. Find happiness, move up you. Enjoy it, and when things don't work, I hope you don't call me become. Not no fool, don't need you. And in my type, I'm a